Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you've tuned in to this channel all over the world. Welcome to Verdict TV. The news headline: Start talking with Kanu. Hype up now. Azan Stanlabo urges federal government as Southeast boys. Thank you for tuning in to this channel, but please do well to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. To the news details, please carefully listen to the end. Former Army Intelligence Officer Colonel Azan Stanlabo, retired, has called on the federal government to initiate conversation with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu. He made the call on Wednesday while reacting to the unrest in the southeast occasioned by the enforcement of a 1-week sit-at-home by the secessionist group. Azan, who spoke during an interview with Arise Television, opined that the best way to tackle the menace arising from the activities of the secessionist group is to release Kanu. He said, "One major deal in the southeast, which I think will cool off a great deal of nerves, is to bring out Nnamdi Kanu. Pull that gentleman out. Stop this incarceration. I know some of his pronouncements are offensive, and there was a need to take certain actions. But Nigeria itself is a family. When part of the family feels offended, as a parent, you sit the gentleman down and try to find out what are the problems. How do I help you? Can we start talking with Kanu? Can we start talking with IPOB? Can we start talking with other groups? I think conversation with some of these teams will go a long way in addressing the problems. Nnamdi Kanu should be released. The government should talk with Kanu and IPOB. It will help in addressing the problem. Further incarceration heightens the erosion over him, making him more relevant. Nigeria has made him a hero. It's reported that Ebonyi, Enugu, Abia, and other states in the region are relatively on lockdown presently, as the Simon Ekpa faction of IPOB vowed to restrict movement for a whole week. Several students and business owners were trapped on Wednesday as the enforcers of the sit-at-home laid siege on them. The IPOB members and also Simon Ekpa, who is a factional leader who is giving order from Finland, actually gave an order that there will be a 1-week sit-at-home, that they will continue to have a sit-at-home until the federal government decides to release Nnamdi Kanu. And if not, this secessionist group will continue. And they are causing more harm on the majority because some people are either stealing the sit-at-home order for themselves, causing violence. Now the 1-week sit-at-home has started, and the southeast is hot because some enforcers are seen on the road making sure that everybody is at home, and anybody found walking around will be beaten. Just the same, within this 1 week sit at home, the enforcers shot the citizens of the states, both young and old. Those two children that were going to school, the women going to marketplaces, they flogged them with a long stick. When will all this stop? So, the retired colonel has spoken to the federal government that it's better they start talking with Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and the IPOB group before they take this thing to another level. Once they talk with them, they'll be able to know what they demand, what they need, because the secessionist group are not ready to back down. And he also said that they've given Nnamdi Kanu they've made Nnamdi Kanu to be more known across the world. They've made him more relevant. Nigeria has made him a hero because every now and then it is Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader. So he should talk with them. Can we start talking with other groups? Can we start talking with IPOB? Can we start talking with Kanu to make sure that all these are done? As a father, once your child is misbehaving, there's a way you call such a gentleman down, the woman down, and try to find out what are the problems. How can you come in to help? So President Buhari and also the governors should listen to what the colonel has said. They should start talking. They should dialogue with the IPOB leader and the IPOB group, because the Simon Ekpa, who is giving order from the Finland, is not ready to stop until they get whatever they want to get. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. Do you think that the federal government will listen to what the colonel has said by talking with the IPOB group and the IPOB leader? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.